Welcome to Guns and Gear Network, everyone. Appreciate you tuning in. We are on video 5 of our M416 Overlanding Bugout trailer build. So I told you earlier in some videos that I was going to do some things as far as different textures, coatings, whatever, that I didn't have to do some legwork or prep work trying to get it there, and I've accomplished some of that. I'm still waiting on the guy to do sandblasting. I am going to have this frame sandblasted, but I did not have the body sandblasted, and I decided to tackle it myself. And I just used a mixture of different attachments, and I'll show you those. Stuff like this, these, and there's another one, this one, on my drill. And I have since now painted the bottom. So if you look, try and get you some good angles here, all the way down. So the bottom is now painted, and what I used to paint the bottom is DupliColor Bedliner. And this stuff is great. It does good. I've used it before. I did a video about it. I did it on my FJ Cruiser on my rock rails, and what I like about this, guys, it's not super cheap, but it ain't super expensive either. It's $10 a can. So far I've got about 3 cans in the bottom, so I'm going to do the bottom in that, and then I'm going to do the interior of the trailer in that also. It is very forgiving as far as covering up imperfections and things. So I just went in and I sanded all the scale, the rust scale and all that off, and got it down as smooth as I could. I put a base coat of black paint, let it set up, and then I started applying this in coats and layers, and that's where I'm at with this. But it's coming along pretty good. Tonight I am going to work on filling in those repair areas, and I'll show you those again if you missed it in the video. Up here where this is damaged, and right along in here, I'm going to repair that whole section right in there and fix that. And then it will be final touches on getting it ready for paint. And I'm not going to give away just yet what I'm going to do on the paint, but I've already started kind of filling in some paint areas and getting the body ready. And I'm going to, I don't want to take this completely off, the paint all the way off, because this paint has been on forever. It is like really stuck on, so that's a good thing. And if you strip it all the way down and all that, you really probably, the best method is to have it professionally primed at least, and then you go back with your coatings. But I think if I just get the material back smooth enough to get ready for paint, that's what I'm going to do. And I'll give you an update when I get there, and then I'm going to work on filling in those spots. What I decided to do on these spots up here that were bad is I'm just going to go in with fiberglass resin. It's not going to do anything. It's not really going to hold anything for the most part. I think I'm going to be okay with that. Figure worst case scenario, because I use this bedliner paint, if I ever have to rip it out, it's easy to touch up. And that's what I like about it, this paint. I looked at doing it with some stuff you buy and mix, and then you roll on, and this, that, and the other. A lot harder to do touch-up with that, and this right here is much simpler to do basic touch-ups. And I'm going to probably do the fenders also in that same material. That way it's easy to touch up if you ever need to down the road, because that stuff is, like I said, very forgiving as far as being able to do touch-ups. Matter of fact, after I painted it, I noticed there was a spot right in here I didn't grind down smooth, and I ground it all the way back down to metal, and then I was able to blend it back in. A couple more shots of that will blend it right in just fine. But anyway, guys, just want to give you an update, and I will fill you in on video 6 as I get a little further and kind of show you where I'm at. Hopefully, maybe as soon as next weekend, you'll be able to see some really good results out of what I've got accomplished here. But guys, appreciate you tuning in. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. If you would, hit the subscribe button. It's over there. If you're not a subscriber, hit the bell out beside the subscribe. That'll give you notifications when we produce and release another video. As always, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Bring another video shortly. Have a great day.